and welcome to Librarytime. My name is Rachel and I'm here at the Georgina Public Library, and I have the wonderful board bookshelf behind me, as well as our juvenile nonfiction there. And I'm here to show you some of the new books that we have at the moment. And also I'm going to be reading a book for you, and then I'm going to announce our special guest reader. So stay tuned for that. So one of the exciting new book series we have is Unicorn Diaries. We have a few of them. They are in a part of the Branches series, so these are great, really fun books. Lots of nice, colorful pictures, not too much writing in there, to appeal to our younger, starting to kind of read on their own. Where they're past like the first few easy readers, but they're just starting to get into chapter books. So these ones are great for them, the Branches series. And then we also have a brand new Geronimo Stilton book. So Geronimo Stilton Superstore Surprise. So these are a super popular series, and I'm glad to announce that we have a nice brand new one to add to our collection. We also have a picture book here called Wonderful You. This one is really, really sweet. So it's all about the parents are waiting for you to be born, and all along that way we have some nice images in there and kind of describing the size of the baby as it goes, which is kind of cool. And we also have Lights on Wonder Rock. This has got beautiful, beautiful illustrations in it. It looks like an art book. It's amazing. It's all about this young girl who wants to go and find life from another planet. So waiting and that adventure there. And as you can see, it looks like a beautiful story, but the pictures in it are fantastic. We also have a funny book, Monkey with the Tool Belt Blasts Off. So the adventures that Monkey gets to in space. Yeah, it's quite humorous with his friend the elephant. And speaking of new and popular series, we have a new Princess in the Black series. So we have Princess in Black. Oh, sorry. My mistake. We have a brand new copy of the Princess in the Black book. So this is the first book. So if you guys haven't gotten into the series yet, I highly recommend it. My mistake. It's a new copy of the first one in the series. And this book is absolutely hilarious. And I'm going to read it to you in just a moment. It's called Not Me by Elise Gravel. So Not Me. It's really, really funny, and I hope you see why when I read it to you in just a moment. And then I'm going to be back here to announce the guest reader. Not Me by Elise Gravel. Published by North Winds Press. For Luca, this is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual events or persons is entirely coincidental. Who left these dirty socks all over the place? Not me. Was it you, Nikki? No, Dad. It's not me. Okay, so no one left their dirty socks on the floor. Somebody is not telling the truth, and unless someone does, both of you will get a timeout. What? But Dad, you don't understand. Come, we'll explain. It's him, not me. He's the one leaving the dirty socks everywhere. Huh? I didn't leave any dirty socks anywhere. It's not true. Well, tell the truth or you'll get a timeout. What? I just told you it was not true. Pfft, why do I always have to explain everything? Follow me. It's him, not true. It's me what? You're the one who was leaving all the socks all over the place. What? This is ridiculous. I would never do such a thing. Enough. It's always someone else's fault with you guys. You will all get a timeout. What? They all said. But it's not fair. Mwahahaha, said Not Fair. The end. So that was Not Me by Elise Gravel and published by Northwoods Press. So I'm very excited to announce our guest reader today. We were really lucky to get her. Her name is Chief Ladybird. She is an Indigenous artist and she is based out of Rama First Nation. That's where she's from. And she is the illustrator of the book she's going to show you today. So I'm really excited. Not only did she do all the drawings for the book, she's going to read it to you and she's going to kind of explain a little bit about that on each of the pages, which is super great. I'm really excited we have her. And I'm so excited that we got her because I actually know Chief Ladybird. We went to school together down at OCAD University. So just a moment, stay tuned. We're going to have Chief Ladybird on reading the book that she helped illustrate for, or sorry, she did all the illustrations for, Nibi's Water Song, in just a minute.
Anin Kinawea, Ogimakwebenas Indigenous Cosmin Jikaning Minwa Moostir and Donjba Magazine Dodam. My name is Chief Ladybird. I come from Rama First Nation and Moose Deer Point First Nation, and I sit in the Eagle Clan. So I'll just introduce myself to you in my language, which is Anishinaabemowin. Some people also call it Ojibwe or Ojibwe-Moan. And I'm the illustrator of Nibi's Water Song. And I'm reading it to you today from my art studio in Rama. And if you've read the book, you might recognize my flowers behind me. They appear in a lot of my artwork. And this is also my dog. His name is Ludo, and he's very cute. He's a French bulldog, and he is Nibi's sidekick. All right, let's get into it here. Slurp. Nibi was a thirsty girl. So thirsty, her mouth was clucking. I am thirsty, Nibi, and I need water. So when you look on the welcome mat when she's running in, Bindigin means come on in our language. Nibi ran to her sink and tried to get water. Oh no, there was still no clean water. What should Nibi do? She ran to her neighbor's house. Nope. Just brown water there. Blech. No problem. Thirsty Nibi skipped down the road to the river. Gigo and the fish jumped up and told Nibi, you can't drink this dirty water. Blech, this water was too sicky too. So Gigo in our language means fish. No problem. Nibi skipped to the next town, the town with the big shiny houses. She knocked on the biggest, shiniest door she could find and said, I am thirsty Nibi, and I need water. Do you have water? May I please have some? The nice lady who lived in the big house with the green roof gave her a teeny tiny plastic bottle of water and shooed her away. Nibi was so thirsty she drank the bottle of water in one big gulp. Burp! Her water was all gone again. No problem. Thirsty Nibi went back to the house with the green roof and knocked and knocked and knocked some more, but nobody opened the door this time. No problem. Thirsty Nibi kept knocking on every single door in the town with all the big shiny houses. Knock, 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 but no one came out. Nibi made a sign. She danced and sang down every street with her giant sign. I am thirsty Nibi, and I need water. Nibi looked under rocks, Nibi looked in swamps, Nibi looked in houses, Nibi asked all of her friends, and they had no water to share with her either. But then all of Nibi's friends started singing and dancing with her. She is thirsty Nibi, and she needs water. They were so loud that the people in the big shiny houses came out. They listened, and soon they were all singing to Nibi's tune. She is thirsty Nibi, and she needs water. The more they sang together, the louder they got. The whole town with the big shiny houses started to sing, she is thirsty Nibi, and we want to help her have water. With a lot of hard work, digging and singing, everyone worked together, and finally, thirsty Nibi got her clean water, and she shared with all of her friends, and she was happy Nibi. yeah. I loved making this book because it is very important to me for our young people to have clean water. And I also wanted to represent young Indigenous people because when I was growing up, we didn't have books like this that represented us and our story. So I wanted to be a part of that. Chi miigwech for listening, and I hope you all have a great day.